Welcome to Unit 3. This is called the potluck exercise. So in the potluck exercise, we're going to do a few different things. So first what you're going to need is you're going to need some Post-it notes and a pen. So if you don't have Post-it notes yet, please go buy some or go find some from that drawer in your kitchen and grab those and then come back to the video. All right, now that you have those Post-it notes and a pen, this is what I want you to do. I want you to imagine you're at a potluck. So you're around friends, family members, it's a casual environment, and someone asks you about your ideal client. What would you say? So what would you tell them about your ideal client? So you'd probably say, well, the people that I work with in my counseling practice, it's women that are in transition, that are often just got divorced, or maybe they haven't yet found someone that they want to be with, or they decided that they want to be single, and they have worked on a specific area in their life, but they're in transition in their jobs. And so then you've articulated your ideal client. Now I would say from that example I just gave you, I'd say let's zoom in on one type of person. So let's say we're dealing with women that have just been divorced that are coming to counseling. They're age 38, they have 2 kids, and they make 6 figures. So then what are going to be the questions 5 deep that someone would ask you? So for example, okay, you work with women that are in transition, and this is a friend of yours, so there's someone that's on your side, they're just interested. You don't have to prove yourself. What kind of issues do they deal with? Well, oftentimes, you're having this conversation at the potluck. Oftentimes they're dealing with all sorts of different things. It can be that they feel like they gave up too soon, or maybe they feel like they're worthless, or they feel like they've been high achievers in their business and they don't understand why that didn't work in their marriage as well. And then, so that's 1 deep. Okay, well then, so if somebody feels like they're a high achiever in their business but not in their relationships, then what does that look like for them? And so then you maybe describe deeper. Okay, so they go to work and they do great there, they're type A, but they get home and they feel like they don't know how to organize things, they're frustrated, they feel like their life is in transition. So then you keep going as if that person asked you 5 deeper and deeper questions. And so from the beginning, you have those maybe 3 answers that you gave. If someone went 5 deep on each of those, how would you answer it? That's going to give you an idea of kind of the depth that you can go. Now, if you can't describe it to your friends, then it's too complex. So if you can't describe this to your friends, it's too complex. We want to take the clinical out of the way that we talk about things and make it approachable for the average person. Does that mean that with other clinicians, or if you're billing to insurance or other things, the diagnosis is not important? Of course not. Of course we still want to have that clinical side. But to the average person, if you can speak their language and explain to them the experience, then that's going to help you. So for your homework for this unit, what I want you to do is I want you to do that potluck exercise. Think about you're at a potluck. If you went 5 deep, that would be about 15 different blog post ideas that you can have that are going to get you started. All right, good luck.